This is the Doctor, continuing the saga of the Varangian Guard. Before we get to the actual saga, I just have a couple comments about the series. I have been loving the brothers and the fashion in this series. Like, just look at how incredible everyone looks. And if you've paid attention in the video, I was very careful to mix and match proper outfits, even if I swapped them out with characters. Like, especially Rippy. I'm very, very proud of this look. And look at how Tim is specifically using Southern gear only. And Apple, you would use Southern gear only if I could only find you like one of those Southern maces. Like, they just won't drop. So, like, look at Rageous, right? He's got the Southern equipment. I made sure he had the Shamshir in the pocket. So I am very proud of the fashion. I want to address some comments in the chat of the previous videos. So I said when I fought those 3 Nomad camps, there were 3 things I did. And some of the viewers chimed in and they kind of got partial credit. I'll give you partial homework credit, 1/3 credit. So if you go back and watch, especially the first and the second videos, notice where the archers were shooting. They were shooting at the dead center of the formation. Who do I put there at the dead center of the formation? Ivan. First he had a kite shield, in his second battle he had an unshakable fortress. If you look at the hit log, I showed it in the upper left corner, it said clearly 5%. So why did all this happen? Well, apparently the AI is programmed to shoot at the center of your formation. Turtle, who is probably the most analytical Battle Brother players of all times, considering he wrote the most impressive guide on the Steam forums, and it's pretty much the only guide I've ever even looked at because it actually is like correct. He discovered this through a lot of testing. Now, I had helped him with it kind of by saying that I noticed the AI will shoot my anticipation archers, but I always thought it was because like those archers had low hit points and bad armor. I thought the AI was programmed to shoot the bad armor characters, but apparently not. No, they're programmed to shoot the center of your formation. It gets more complicated as the battle unfolds, but it's still kind of generally true. So that was trick number 1. That's how I neutralized their archers. Trick number 2. Viewer got this right. I baited the AI into attacking me. If you notice, all their 2-handers, right? They all rushed the center of my formation, especially where I put brothers like Rageous and Tech Fiend, who had throwing weapons and range weapons. AI loves rushing your range characters. So once you understand that, you can manipulate the AI so that they move and they can't even attack you that turn. Then you counterattack, and ideally you can attack 2 times in a row, whether it's through adrenaline or quick characters like Aya. You don't even need to be that quick. 100 initiative with Relentless had me going ahead of those nomads. Then 2 rounds of attack will be more than enough to finish off a good chunk of the enemy. And then you just gotta survive 1 round of weak attacks and then you're good. So that was trick number 2. And then trick number 3 is how I forced the AI to engage me, to rush me. Because only to get trick number 2 to work, the AI actually has to attack me. And I learned this from Sins. If you ever put a character in melee with one of the AI characters, they will always rush you the next turn, period. Always, even if they have the range advantage. So, if you watch the first video, I did something very specific with Rageous. Why did I charge Rageous out into the middle of the AI formation and get himself surrounded by 4 characters? It was to bait them to attack, and I knew he had rotation, so he could save himself. Like, all these things. Why bother explaining any of this stuff if you can't even like just watch the videos and see it yourself? This is not like everything's in plain sight, right? So let's just take a moment to see what's going on. Nothing is hidden in this game. Everything is 100% transparent. And then once you understand these techniques, you can apply them in your own game. If I do another Battle Brothers series after this, I'll probably do some sort of over-explain series where I actually do talk about this stuff. And it's going to get like 5 viewers because nobody will understand any of it. And that is just how the way the world works. I personally just think everybody enjoys the brothers and how incredible the fashion looks. Like, look at Mystery. Remember Mystery headshotting those two brigands in the last episode? That was incredible. That is what I remember. And on the last point, I'm starting to finalize the build for many of these characters. So if you're Mystery, Rippy, or Seo, and you want to have specific perks, the next couple of episodes is your chance to tell me. And I will take your consideration requests into very, very strong consideration, because I've assigned like pretty much what I want to assign on your characters. But there's so many different ways to go from here. So let me know if there's something that you in particular want to see. All right, thank you. And it's on to the saga. After taking care of the brigands around Tetlingen, the Varangian Guard wandered the lands, destroyed some more brigand camps, killed a necromancer and his weak zombies. It was nothing of great interest, although we did purchase many friends for Misty the War Dog. Oh, look at Apple with Misty. We got King the War Dog, we got Stormtail, we got Fang. We have many more War Dogs. Fantastic. Unfortunately, the tool situation is very bad because Trockenberg had some sort of event. I forgot what it was. I think their warehouse burned down, but there were very few tools on sale. Doesn't matter though. At this stage, we're just gonna buy up what tools we can find, and then no matter what, we're heading out into the wilderness to fight orcs soon enough. There's no more dilly-dallying or any of this nonsense. Actually, that reminds me, I have to take another break here to say something. I'm very glad I went on this detour, because those battles around Tetlingen, that was so awesome. The 3 brigand battles in a row. That is exactly what I want the Crisis to be. Like, I offered to pay the developers money, but apparently I didn't have enough money for them. The developers of this game are, let's just say 5 figures US dollars is not enough for them. You need like Jeff Bezos money to buy out these developers of overhype. So that's what I wanted. I wanted this type of like constant battles. Each battle should be like 30-40 minutes. It's not like a 2-hour slog. I don't want that. And instead of like 3 different types of brigands, it should be like many different types of enemies. One group would be like a chosen, and then immediately you have to fight lindworms, and then immediately after that you have to fight goblins. Like, so you can't just use like the same strategy over and over again. And ideally they would even do like slightly mixed composition. Like, you have chosen, maybe like 12 chosen and 6 orc warriors. That would be weird, because chosen's weakness is they can't push you around. It's actually very easy to manipulate their AI once you understand that. But if you throw in orc warriors who can push your guys, that could get weird. I don't know how that would play out. Or ancient dead with goblins, so the ancient dead don't just rush you and they sit back, and then you have to actually attack them, and that's what they're really, really good at, like holding a line and defending if they don't break out of formation. Those would be interesting battles. And it has to be different battles very quickly, so you don't have time to repair all your gear. You can say, oh, what if I just have like backup armor? Yeah, that works, but what about nimble, right? Like, if you lose half your hit points, you can't actually heal that. So suddenly Battleforge is looking a lot better than nimble, as it should be, because if you have your armor damage, you can swap out more armor. But how are you gonna get enough armor in time? Well, you have to actually make money. Like the 30,000 crowns or whatever I have actually has some use. I can go buy Battleforge armor. So things get interesting. But as it stands right now, like, money is meaningless in this game. Pretty much anything is meaningless to me except fashion at this point. Because you can take like 300 game days and do whatever you feel like. So anyway, rant over. I sound completely deranged, and if everyone unsubscribes, that is what I would expect. So back to the saga. All right, let's take a look at some of our brothers. Oh, look at Sir Roland. Just incredible swordsman. I'm starting to remember who you are. I'm starting to remember, but you know what? You're going to be a little resilient. You're going to have some relentlessness to your... And, of course, nimble, buddy. Oh, this esteemed reinforced mail and a headscarf. Who are you? Who is Sir Roland? Apple, why don't you learn how to walk in the wilderness like your buddy Misty? Misty has Pathfinder, the ability to walk through any terrain, and so should you. You gotta be friends with Misty. Rippy, I don't know what you or Seal is gonna do, or Mystery, in fact. What was I gonna do with Mystery? I think I had a plan, but I do not remember said plan, and I had a plan for beef stew, but you can wait, buddy. So, why have I arrayed the brothers in this particular formation? It is because there's a witch with a bunch of wolves right next to Markdorf. You know, this is the same town that we came to where Rageous and Tim were both charmed by the witch. So, in fact, I feel like Rageous has to come back in this battle, yeah, you know what, Rageous, come back instead of beef stew. That is because we need you to face off against a different witch. And Tim, of course, Tim and Rageous were enamored of the witch, while this time the witch, instead of brigands, has a whole bunch of dire wolves. So let's see how this battle goes. Charge. Oh, they want to fight me. Dire wolves. These look like regular dire wolves. Oh, no, they got some frenzied dire wolves in there. That is very concerning. Very, very concerning. If we can kill the witch, we will win. Onsalits, why don't you start by attacking twice? Wait. The witch is not coming out. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Low setting. Stab. And a miss. Rippy, why don't you bash twice, bruise the leg of this dire wolf. You might go quick. Haven't decided on that yet. Apple, you definitely need to bash this wolf, but you might stun it instead. So let's wait. Good stab, Night Warg. I really want to see what the witch does. But killing this dire wolf is also of great value. So, Mystery, switch to your pike, stab it right in the chest. Well done, buddy. Alright, Tim. Stab this wolf twice. Good work, buddy. Sergey, why don't you wait? And Seal, whip the wolf next to you twice, right in the neck. It won't live long. We just chuck a javelin and then wait. Where is this witch and why is it not coming out? I do not know. Sagato, shoot. Good work, buddy. Let's take a step back. Let's step Sir Roland back as well. Ooh. Which charms Sergey, of all people. That's Sergey, buddy. Buddy, come on. Does Rippy need to go quick? There's some value in going quick, Rippy. Apple. Just defend, you're gonna get overwhelmed. Night Ward, you can take a hit or two from Sergey, it's fine. Mystery, you still have your crossbow, which you might need soon. Night Ward, buddy, don't let Sergey stab you. We can go quick with Seal as well. And then Rageous, you need to defend with a sword out, buddy. Rippy. Kill. Well done. I don't see any point in stunning Sergey. Seal. Whip. I think that's all you need to do for now. The wolves should bleed. Oh, the other wolf might not. Alright. Alright, the wolves are all charging us. Trying to overwhelm Apple. And Rageous. Rippy. Apple, hold up your shield, buddy. Seal, yeah, your armor protects you. There's nothing to worry about. Another wolf bleeds to death. Good. Yeah, Seal, nothing to worry about. Sir Roland, swing your sword twice and decapitate a wolf. Yes. I'm starting to remember who you are, Sir Roland. I'm starting to remember. Sagato. As much as I would love to shoot that witch, I don't think that's realistic. So just take a shot and then reload. Yes, Nightwarg, resist that witch. That's more like it. Alright, Tim can hold this position. Von Sailors, why don't you move up, swing your axe once. In low settings, stab away. Which is actually done. So, low settings, and your turn, buddy. Now, Mystery, you may pull out your crossbow to shoot, so you're gonna wait a little bit. Tim, you just stabbed twice. I know, Nightwarg, buddy. I know, buddy. Gonna stun that one. Rippy can move back up on the hill. Good stab, Nightwarg. Apple. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit there. Rippy, why don't you move back up on the hill? Okay. Sagato. If the wolves rush you, you could be in some trouble. Mystery. Okay, swap to your crossbow, buddy. Shoot that witch. Yes, right in the leg. That'll slow it down, which may be the critical thing that we need to happen. Oh, Apple, you can't stun anymore. Okay, well, you got to hit. Rages, you're definitely going to just defend. Might as well swing once. Why not? Alright. These wolves will cause some trouble. Ooh. Biting away. Rippy, you can take it. Because you're a man, Rippy. Yes. Our men are not afraid of puny wolves. Unless you're Apple. Okay, we need to get at that witch. Oh, she's actually going quicker than Mystery somehow. Let's get the wolf in the back. Good job, Sir Roland. Cutting its legs. Low settings. Stab with your pike and then your sword. You missed your sword, but that's... things happen. Von Salitz. Swing your axe twice, decapitate a wolf. Good job, buddy. Sagato, you can't shoot the witch. So shoot your crossbow. Swap your dagger and wait. Tim stabbed the other wolf, but no such luck. We're gonna wait on night work. Gotta make sure to keep the banner out. Seal, good job. Resisting, yes, yes. Mystery, get that witch. Oh, buddy. Buddy. You need a hit. Swap to your sword and cut the leg muscles of that other one. You may need a taunt, Sergey. We're gonna recover. Oh, we're gonna wait on Rippy. I have potentially a plan. Gonna wait on Rages too. Damn. Seal. To taunt those two. Night work should be alright. Zagato, what, you don't actually have any stabs. This wolf does have a cut leg muscle, though. It's probably, could actually be slower than Sir Roland. Okay, so I think we're good there. These two will be taunted. So, Sio, why don't you whip this one? No such luck. Okay, Night Warg. You're gonna have to bring your spear out and stab twice. Hit once, that's acceptable. Why don't you recover? Rageous. I'm gonna get attacked a little bit by at least one wolf. Alright, another round of attacks. Apple in some danger, but Sergey, the shield, doing a good job as a distraction. Rageous holding on for dear life. Tim doing a great job as well. Ooh, Night Warg, wow, getting bit by the wolf. His armor is shredded. Night Warg, buddy, you gotta watch out. Sir Roland cuts down a wolf, swings away at the other one. Might as well wait. Zagato, buddy, stab with your dagger 3 times. At least you landed 1 stab. Low settings, wait. We might need your help. Okay, Mystery. Swap to your crossbow. Reload. Yes. Witch Slayer, Mystery. Witch Slayer. That is what this is all about. Well, say, let's swing your axe twice. Be stun this one. We need you to step down and potentially get ready to stun the other one. Night Warg. Stab twice. Okay, you pierce his leg muscles. Excellent work, buddy. Excellent. Tim, stab twice as well. Your fearsome has broken this wolf. He's fleeing. Well done. Apple, get this wolf that is surrounding you a little bit, and let's taunt this other one with Sergey, because Sergey can take it. Might need Seal to come up. I actually think we do need Seal to come up and whip. Ah, you hit the head, buddy. Go for the break. Yes, Rageous. Yes. All right, low settings. What can you do? Swap to your pike. Stab the wolf in the back. Well done, buddy. Rageous, good dodge. Tim, your armor's getting a little beaten up. Sergey, yes. The shield that we know you are. Sir Roland, swing at the wolf and graze his neck. Good, good. Sagato, I'm gonna move you up as well. Low setting, stab a wolf in the shoulder, swings his sword and misses. Happens to everyone. Mystery, swap to your pike. Stab away. Von Salitz is gonna wait. Rippy is gonna wait as well, as is Tim. Nightwork, swap back to the pike. Even though your armor is wrecked, buddy, you are our warrior monk, so you have no problem killing a wolf. Neither does Apple. Gonna wait on Sergey. Seal. Ooh, good swing from Rageous. Panics another wolf. They are just running away. Good. This battle is over. The wolves may have destroyed some of our armor, but none of the brothers were injured. Got several wolf pelts, along with a mysterious herb and adrenaline glands. If we can find a taxidermist, that all of this loot may come in very handy. Unfortunately, our tool situation is still terrible. Apple, you may not be able to keep your southern look, buddy. You may have to go back to your male hauberk. I'll have to figure all of this out once we reach Markdorf. We've arrived at the town of Markdorf. Truly bizarre situation going on. Villagers are terrified. Their trade routes are ambushed, but they're celebrating a local holiday, apparently. Nothing can stop the festivities. Alright, what do you want me to do? You lost the Shroud of the Founder. Blood Spawns Keep. Oh! That is a vampire nest, but it's hard to say where that is. Let's see if maybe the tavern will tell us. Burrowed Dwellings. Armor of the Gods. Okay. Trockenberg had the warehouse burned down. Okay, so Burrowed Dwellings has a nice piece of armor. Okay, you want us to go to the cemetery and clear out brigands. Cemetery of the Poor. That's not the Burrowed Dwellings. What did the nobles want us to do? It would be nice to clear out the terrified villagers in this town, because it could be... We need to resupply tools. That's the bottom line. And the cemetery is likely very close. Plus, maybe when we get back and we pay for another round of rumors, they'll give us more clues about this Burrowed Dwellings. There's also a Bloodspawn's Keep nearby, which it could be that group of vampires we saw all the way out west, although that's kind of a far distance. Clearly, the 370 crowns here is like way beneath us, but I'm not against taking out this cemetery. All right, let me go let's lead the guard over there. On the way, we see brigand footprints. So there could be a brigand camp perhaps to the north. Something to keep in mind. There could be zombies, or there could be the undead. Let's find out. I mean, zombies, or there could be live ones, humans. Undead, yep. So, because it's undead, I'm gonna reorganize the company to face those. Alright, a few undead are not much of a challenge for us. Nightwar, keep working on your conditioning, buddy. I don't know what you need. We're good for now. Ooh, Aya needs to come in this battle. That's very important. Also putting Van Thorn back into line. Alright, Van Thorn, what are you going to be good at? I have no earthly idea. CO, Rippy, very good. Beef Stew, you are going to learn how to use that hammer we picked up many days ago. Yes, yes, good, good. And Nevin, what are you gonna learn to do? I have no idea. You could just be a little bit better. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Gotta work on your resolve, buddy. Oh, wow. You gotta bulk. You gotta keep bulking. I know it's tempting to learn how to hit harder, but you gotta bulk. You're in a competition with Rippy. Who's gonna be the strongest brother? We shall see. We shall see. Alright. Now, normally the undead are not worthy of being recounting our saga, but there are 28 of them. And let's have some fun. These zombies have no tactics. Sir Roland cuts one down immediately. Aya swings away with his axe. And Van Thorn swings away with his mace. Sagato. Take a shot right in the head. Yes. Rippy. Bash that one down. Tim. Why don't you stab twice? And Nevin comes around to stab as well. As does Night Warg. Apple. Good. Beef stew waits. Seal decapitates. Alright. Tim, you don't have a shield or your pike in the pocket, but you do have an awesome looking helmet. Look at that helmet. Van Thorn, ooh, crushes a zombie in the skull with his flail. Well done, buddy. Zombies without weapons can be more or less ignored. Nevin, good hit. Alright, Apple, bash away. Ivan, why don't you wait? Let's not get these zombies. Ooh, Tim, buddy, you're a dragon slayer. How could you panic? How could you panic? Sir Roland, get this zombie with the short sword. Aya, swing your weapon twice. Right in the head. Yes, good. Sagato's gonna help out on the other flank. These two, you're pretty quick. Work on destroying some of this armor. Wow, buddy. Alright, Rippy. Split your damage. Good, good. Ivan kills one. Seal decapitates one. Just goes for a regular hit on the other one. He's got a nice... Some of these zombies do actually have nice armor, but... Not sure how much we actually need it. Aya decapitates a zombie and cuts down another one. And then Tim is going to actually spear wall. And Nevin, of all crazy things, is going to repel one of these zombies back. Why don't you do a rally? Oh, Tim, buddy, you gotta work on your confidence. You're a dragon slayer. This is no time to be panicking. Sagato shoots a zombie dead. Well done. Rippy's waits. I haven't let them come in. Bisu, you finally hit. Alright, and swap to your shield. Ow! Rippy takes it in the chest from a pike. And then Bisu takes it in his armor as well. Tim doing a good job repelling the zombies with his spear. Seal goes for a decapitate. Swings away. Ooh, Van Thorn crushes another zombie in the head. He's doing a great job. Alright, Rippy kills one. Moves up and gets at the zombie with the pike. Sir Roland kills one. Good. Aya swings, hits the head. But let's see how else he does. Sagato's shoot and a miss. Apple, come up and stun this zombo. Bisu, swing away with your weapon. Rippy kills a zombie with a pike. Well done, buddy. Well done. Night Warg also a kill. Can't believe Tim is still wavering. Unbelievable, Tim. Oh, Van Thorn out of stamina already. We gotta get you maybe lighter armor. Ivan kills one. Just gonna keep holding our position. Think we got the other flank covered. Sir Roland cuts down another zombie with his sword. Well done, buddy. Nevin kills the resurrected zombie. You know, Nightwork, step closer. Okay, finally. You rallied Tim. Bisu uses his hammer to crush a zombie into the ground. Ooh, Van Thorn takes it on the chest. Okay, we're gonna see what else happens. Zombos do like running into our walls. Oops, Aya, that was not where I intended you to go, buddy. Alright. Zombies are dispatched. They got in a cheeky hit or two. That perhaps could have been an opportunity for us to loot some armor in hindsight. But alas, it is what it is. Back to Markdorf. Alright, let's see what... Oh, no more rumors. We have to come back later. Oh, all the events are gone from the town. How about that? Dirk the Hero. A brave courier. Caspar. Spartan militiaman. I think we need even more impressive heroes. There are no tools in this town. Wow, that is a problem. Alright, let's see what the nobles want us to do. Greenskins around Weisenberg again. We know the town is infested with greenskins, but if I go clear them out, I would have to come back to Markdorf. And I don't want to take any more detours. We need to go out into the greenskin lands and destroy them. We also need supplies. We could stop at Uletrum and purchase some tools, but If we head north, there's a good chance there's a brigand camp because we've seen the tracks. Perhaps we can just fight the brigands for some more armor. Also, we know there is a place called the Burrow Dwellings. It's somewhere around Markdorf. Hard to say where exactly. Could be to the east, could be to the west, with another piece of armor. And we know there's some sort of vampire nest nearby, the Bloodspawn Keep. So I'm thinking we head north, take a peek around these swamps, and then swing down to Weisendorf, and then we're going to head into the wilderness no matter what. Hey, look at Rippy, and Sagato comes out of the bushes with a dozen rabbits strung together. Yes, Rippy. You don't have, we got some venison. Rippy, do you have Pathfinder? No, you don't have Pathfinder. That's your problem, buddy. No pathfinding abilities. Alright, we know there are brigand tracks and they're ambushing caravans and so forth. I don't intend to go on the road because that is the opposite of the orcs, but okay, that's where the brigands come from, the wobbly shelter, I guess. Do I see any more tracks? Yes, that must be where they came from. There's some more tracks heading north to the east. Peasants. I think there's a group of brigands inside the forest right there, if I so desire to fight them, but I do not believe it will be worth our time. I'll take care of this wobbly shelter and trek a little bit through the swamp on the way to Weisenmark. Probably around day 46 we'll arrive there, purchase what supplies we can, and then, in fact, there will be very few supplies in Weisenmark because the town's being ravaged by orcs. So we're gonna head into the wilderness. We're gonna have no tools. It's gonna be great. Thank you for listening. Until next time.